Look, we need to get some things straight. I've been trying to stay out of sight, but some of the actions and decisions that have been made on my behalf have gone to a place I never intended, and I hear the feds are looking into some of this shit too. And who killed Scooby? You know he was a good friend of the cartel, and I know he helped you get down here and set up shop. I think we owe him more than what he is getting. Wouldn't you agree?
I hear you, Hernandez, but I don't know much about all that has happened. I really haven't been as plugged in as I should have been. It's been about the money for me. I met a couple of young guys, and they have been moving everything you have been hitting me off with, and I don't even think they know Scoob. But this nigga Earl, it's the nigga we need to put our energy into. I think it was that nigga who had Scoob killed. He has been trying to get me and Dan to get down with his team. I've been trying to put him off, but this nigga is non-stop with his approach.
Well, we still have an issue, because someone did shoot Dan, right? Do you know who had something to do with that? You're sitting here telling me that you don't know anything, but I really think you're lying, and we both know that the cartel doesn't like to be lied to. I'm going to head back to my hotel. I will be here in town for another day or two. What I find out will determine who else dies.
What is it that you want me to do, Hernandez? I'm not following.
Get me some information. That's what you need to do, or I'm killing everyone, and the Santiago cartel will just find new partners. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. We will talk soon, Hernandez.
Look, I know that my nephew had some dealings with you, but until I can find out who killed my nephew, I would like it if you stayed out of the cafe. You and your boss are on my shit list, because I can't trust that you didn't do this. So go and tell your boss Earl that if for any reason he is involved, I'm personally going to put the bullet in his head.
I think you got it all wrong, mister. We had nothing to do with that at all. Now, Earl and Scooby weren't friends, but they respected each other. I know you're mad and upset, but threatening us won't work, because we are not going to back down, and if it's a fight you want, trust me, we will be ready.
Good day, sir.
What's good, Nick? I got something you want to hear, my nigga.
What is that, my guy?
I have been sitting on your boy JR all week, or really, since we did that job on Scoob. You won't believe who old boy met up with though. I was sitting over by where this nigga been staying, and who shows up? Some nigga that looks like a Mexican drug lord. He had to be the real deal, because once he rolled up on your boy he was shook. Looked like he had seen a ghost, my nigga.
Damn, I wonder who in the hell that could have been, because I thought the nigga Scoob was the only person he was dealing with. Shit, this means we're in the dark, my nigga. We might have made a mistake by killing Scoob. Shit, my nigga, I need to make some calls and see what's to this shit. Fuck, my nigga, this shit just got real.
Well, I'm going to go and hang out in the hood, to see if I can find something out, and see what the streets are saying about any of this. But my nigga, if the cartel is involved with this shit, we need to move light. All they do is kill my nigga. We can't have this shit blow back on us at all. Have you talked to Brad or G? Because that would mean that Dan was their man too, my nigga.
That's what I'm thinking now, my boy, but G told me that Brad went to New York, trying to get some work from some niggas he met a while ago. I will get with G later and let him know what's up. You talked to Jay today?
Yeah, I'm on my way to pick him up now.
Okay, my nigga, I need to get with G and come up with a plan. Stay safe out here, nigga. What up, nigga? You sounded crazy on the phone, boy. Make that shit make some sense to me, my boy. You said that the cartel is in this shit now. How the fuck did it happen? Black had been following JR around trying to see what kind of time he was on after the Scoob hit. He was at the nigga's spot when he saw a Mexican drug lord roll up on JR, and he was like, JR looked shook, like old boy was a boss or something. Look, my nigga, we need to find out what's to this shit. We already got Earl out here hunting us. We damn sure don't need the fucking Mexican cartel hunting our ass out here too, my boy. Shit, nigga, that's all the way wrong right now. Damn, I thought once we got Scoob out of the way things would get a lot easier. Hell, it looks like we just opened up the floodgates for shit to come at us. You know the Mexicans don't do shit but kill, nigga. They really bout that life, boy. That ain't it either, nigga. What about Brad shooting Dan? It's their boy, so you know they want some get back on it just off GP, my nigga. Have you talked to that fool? Because he needs to get low, and stay low for a minute. I haven't talked to him since he's been in New York, and shit, I don't even know what part of New York he's in right now. But if they smart enough, all they got to do is check public records and find out that it was Brad who shot Dan, then that puts us in the box, because we all run together. They will get all of our information. I'm going to try and get with him today, if I can get him on the phone, or you know what, I will just go and ask his sister to call him. I know he will answer for her, and she will know exactly where he is at. Okay, that's what's up, my nigga. I need to get some word to Earl for a sit down, because if I can put him in the box instead of us, that will be better. Plus his old ass is still power hungry. I can play him out, and we can maybe put the eyes on him for the killing of Scooby. That's what's up, my nigga.
Jay, I have been hearing about things going on out here, son. Tell me these things I'm hearing aren't true, are they now, son?
I'm not sure what you're asking, Pop. We aren't into anything out here, just trying to help Nick out with the diner, and get other things worked out. All we have been doing is trying to be grown men, and make positive things happen in the neighborhood. Well, I have heard that you, Nick, and Travis are part of one of the biggest drug crews around. Oh no, Pop, that's a bunch of crap. We aren't into anything like that, trust me. We know right from wrong, and the way you raised us, you and Mom don't have anything to worry about.
Okay, son, you know that your mother and I worry about you boys with the way this world is going. I would really like if you boys came to church more often, then I could really see what was going on with you all, because you don't come by the house as much as you all used to.
Hey Pop, is Jay here? I came to pick him up.
Yeah, he's in there in the kitchen talking to your mother. I just had a talk with him that I think I need to have with all you boys.
What talk is that, Pop?
It's about what you all are doing out here in these streets. Now your brother has tried to tell me that you guys are just trying to do some positive things in the neighborhood. But listen, I've been a young man before, and I did my share of foolishness out there in the streets before I joined the military, and I know how the streets will eat you up and throw you away. So just be careful with whatever you all are into. Also, you need to come to church a little more. It would make me and your mother happy.
I understand what you're saying, Pop, and we aren't out here doing anything crazy. We're just trying to live, Pop, and it's hard, but we are doing our best to stay away from all of the foolishness.
What were you and your father talking about this morning, Jay?
He's just worried that we are out here involved in what's going on in these streets. But I told him we ain't got nothing to do with all of that mess. We are just trying to get the diner off the ground and trying to do positive things for the neighborhood.
I didn't know you were coming down here today.
I came to pick Jay up. We need to go by Home Depot and pick up some things for a project we got coming up with this new building we have been looking at.
Oh really? So what are you going to do with this building?
We want to make it a studio, so we can help the guys from the block get their music heard.
Yeah, Mom, that's why I have been making these beats. You remember when you were always telling me to turn that mess down? Well, now I'm going to see if I can get that music heard.
I hope you boys make it with that, and keep doing so much good things for the people around here. You stay safe and make sure that you two come to church next week.
Okay, we will, Mom. See you later. And tell Pop we will see him later.
See you later, Mom.
Come on now, officer. That dope wasn't mine. I wasn't even the one driving the car. I could not have this on me right now. I'm already in some shit back home. I'm out on bail right now, officer. Can't you just look out for me and cut me loose?
Sit back and shut up.